What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and I do have to apologize up front just in case I sniffle or anything. I am a little bit sick. I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm sick. But I didn't want to lose these replays. I had a clutch war a couple days ago while I was out of town. I almost forgot about my war attacks, but I came in clutch with the Queen POP LaLoon, aka Quad LaLoon, and I wanted to show off these replays. It was the same base. So maybe we could take this as kind of a lesson against this base, or, you know, kind of use this as an example of why you could, you know, experiment with Queen Pop and use it effectively. So we're going to go ahead and get into these replays, but first let's go ahead and collect our treasury loot. Yeah! Give me that 1 million. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, we can upgrade a wall. Let's upgrade. Oh, this wall right here. Yeah, let's upgrade it. Nice. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the replays, guys. Okay, so here's the war. It was 41-39, but it was actually 39-39 when I logged on with like 16-17 minutes left. So let's go ahead and get into the attacks and show you how I came through clutch to win this war for the clan. All right, so the army we're using is Queen POP LaLoon, aka Quad LaLoon. So we're gonna use 3 Lava Hounds, a Max Lava Hound, and the CC. I think the Max Lava Hound and the CC really helps out a ton. If you can get that Max, use that Max. We also have a Max Haste in the CC. We got 23 Loons, 7 Archers, 4 Minions. It is a little bit heavy on like the Archer Minion side, but I want to make sure I can take care of this Clan Castle Baby Drag that's going to come out, because it's going to be a pain in my ass. Also, we got a Clan Castle Wizard in there. Then we're going to Zap Quake one of the air defenses, so we got 2 Lightnings, 1 Earthquake, and we got 2 Rages to rage our balloons and our Lava Pups. So we're going to go ahead and show you what's going on in this replay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the base first. So you can see here, we got kind of all 4 air defenses kind of lined up right here. Air sweepers pointed outward, expos down, which is nice if you can get those expos down. The only issue is when we're gonna send in our hounds, they're gonna go like to the centralized core, so they're not really gonna draw a lot of fire from these archer towers up there. So you'll see how I handle that. So let's go ahead and get into the replay, see how we go ahead and take care of this. So we're gonna Zap Quake this air defense out. This was actually the second attack, so I actually kind of had a feel for what I was doing on this base. You'll see the second replay is the exact same base. So I knew that Tesla was there because it's literally the same base layout. So we pop up the Tesla, put a minion on these cannons, put a couple balloons on the Teslas to go ahead and knock that Tesla out. This was all pretty calculated after the first one. And we actually get the lure for the wizard and the baby drag right there, which was really clutch. We didn't have to waste any more balloons because you'll see in the other replay I actually wasted a little bit more balloons than I wanted to. Alright, so you see baby dragon wizard coming down, taking care of our minions down here. So we're going to throw in an archer to take care of that builder's hut so it doesn't get in the way. Sometimes that happens for me, it gets in the way. And then we got the rest of our heroes. With Queen Pop, you can go ahead and sacrifice your heroes to take out the clan castle troops. So we're going to bring in this Lava Hound across the face of all these defenses, bring the other one across, try to surgically place in some Loons. Those Loons were a little bit behind. And then we're going to go ahead and place the other Hound kind of right over there. And as you see, the Hounds start popping, the balloons are going in. We get more balloons going up there, trying to get that taken care of. We rage, go through the air defense as the Hounds are popping. The second Hound pops. And it's just very nice how everything pops and comes together. It actually really happened really quickly on this base. You'll see it again. I mean, we're going to show this basically the same replay again. But it works out really nice against this base, the way everything's set up, the way we set up the triangle. So that's what we're kind of showing off. I kind of failed on the haste there, getting the balloons in. But once all those defenses are down, which is going to happen right about now, it's just clean up from there. Our heroes are down, but we got tons of pumps. Tons of balloons cleaning up here. Very easy attack once you figure out what you're doing, get a feel for everything, and see how to take these bases out. This is an attack I've been working on. You don't have to have high level heroes. As you saw, we kind of sacrificed our heroes at the beginning of the raid, so low level heroes will work. So we'll show this replay one more time, kind of talk on some quick points real quick here. So we killed the clan castle, Zap Quaked out that. So what we did there was we created a triangle here between these air defenses here. It's a smaller triangle, but we created a triangle so that we can kind of, you know, trap and surround the queen. So that we can kind of trap and surround the queen here. As you see, she's right here. So when we start working our way through with the hounds popping and the balloons dropping, she's going to kind of get just sandwiched and taken out. So that's what we kind of did there. Zoom out a little bit here, and we're going to just speed through You see, there goes the clan castle, which we already showed off. You want to get that clan castle lured out and taken care of. A lot of times what you want to do is test the clan castle with loons. That way it's only going to draw out what is going to attack your balloons. So if we would have went with ground troops like hogs or something to lure this clan castle, the Valks would have came out and been a pain in the ass. So what we do use the loons. If nothing comes out, you know that they're using that lava hound, which is perfect. If they have lava hounds in the CC, you should definitely be queen popping. So let's keep going. All right, so we get through that. So what we do is we send in the max hound first. Here, let's switch that to 1 speed. We send in the max hound first across the face of defenses. And what I mean is that max hound is going to get the attention of these archer towers and the Tesla that's going to pop up over here. So they're all going to fire on him. You see how everything, we got 4 defenses firing on that one hound. So we can send in the other hound. This other hound actually, we didn't even need him to draw the distraction for that tower. But it works out pretty nicely. And then we can drop in our loons behind so that they can work through. Very good stuff there. So then we're going to send in the other hound just to get the attention of the air defense and the queen. But I'm pretty sure our queen gets taken out, or their queen gets taken out by heroes, which actually works out really nicely. We send in this last hound just to draw the attention of that archer tower, which it does, long enough for our balloons to come in and work. And you see here, the clan castle Valks came out because I did send my heroes in early, but you'll see that the queen is starting to get surrounded and she's going to get taken out by our queen, which right there comes in clutch. Our queen taking out their queen. But if that didn't happen, we had the hounds popping, which would have helped out quite a bit as far as taking that queen down. So it kind of worked out sending in the heroes where we did. And then from there, what we do is we're going to rage on top of the air defenses. So we can get everything, the pups angry, the loons angry, the hounds angry, and flow right through this base real quick. As you see, we still got 2 hounds over here. The loons are working right through. The sweeper doesn't even affect it because of the rage. There goes the 2 hounds, and like I said, they draw out all the traps, draw the attention. You see here, we got the Tesla and the archer tower fighting the hounds, which is perfect. So that way our loons don't have anything taking them out. Everything's just focused on the hounds, and it's just an easy raid from there. So if you can get the attention of some of those defenses on the hounds, it's going to work in your favor. So that's kind of some of the huge points there. So let's go ahead and get into the next replay, as we know this is already going to just be the 3-star with the cleanup. So let's go ahead and get into the other replay, which was the first try. So like I said, it's literally the exact same base. I figured I'd show the worst replay second, since most people aren't watching by now. But if you're still watching, I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. So let's go ahead and show you what I did here. We're gonna do basically the exact same thing. What you want to do is zap first, which is pretty crucial, so you don't forget. But we're dropping the minions on the cannons, just working on those cannons. And this actually, I should have used a little bit more. There goes the zap quake. Like I said, basically the exact same raid, but we actually cut it a little bit more close on time. I drop in that minion there, and then we go for the clan castle lure, which the Tesla pops up over here. That's why I knew there was a Tesla on the other base, because that Tesla pops up right there. I'm like, oh, well, that's a pain. So we drop in more balloons. I don't know. I kind of panicked right there. I was like, what do I do? So I dropped in more balloons. The balloons work towards the base, which you don't want to waste a ton of balloons like this. I mean, that's not good. We finally get the lure. There goes the one wizard, and there goes the baby dragon. We're going to bring him down. Same thing. Bring him down. Let the heroes take care of him. Let's speed up right through that. And then it's just going to be the same part of the raid up here. We're going to bring that hound across the face of the defenses and get that attention, and bring the other hound in, and just surgically loon it in. I actually did a really better try the second time around. As I'm sure you noticed, this one's a lot more sketchy. The first hound pops, which isn't a huge deal. We got everything working. We got those Valks coming out of the CC. The king actually took care of their queen. So on this base, it actually worked out really nice because the queen was really accessible. So our heroes actually take care of the queen for us, which is fantastic. So we're kind of working in more loons up top there and getting through this base. There go the hounds. But we kind of used a little bit too many balloons on the clan castle lure. So we saved those 2 loons at the end there, put it on that Tesla that popped up to really screwed us over. So we got hounds working, we got balloons working, we still got everything going. Not the best to try at the space, but it still ends up being a 3-star. There goes the last defenses down, last hound pops. So it really comes down to just time. We got 45 seconds to take out all these structures. We're going to speed up through it. Excuse me again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still a little bit sick. I didn't really want to record, but I didn't want to lose these replays. So hopefully you guys are learning a little bit about Queen POP LaLoon. Cast and Blast is the man for this. I will link you guys to his channel. Check him out. Much props to him. Content creator from Supercell. But very cool attack. Very nice stuff. A very good 3-star strategy, especially if you can get that lure on that CC. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I will try to keep banging out more videos. I'm just so stuffed up. I got some really cool stuff in store for the channel that I'm working on. We got a cool Pokemon video coming out later this week, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Keep on Clash Bashing. You guys have a great day.